Hello there, I'm AJ PuzzleFerret, and welcome back to X4 Foundations in the Kingdom End DLC, where we are currently in this auxiliary ship, because I am trying to shut up a leak, which is to say, a place over here. I need to close up this area so that the xenon are not getting into our sector that we are currently in. However, as you may have noticed, for some reason, when I loaded up, the ship was over here instead of over here where it was before. So it's around 3,000 kilometers away from where it should be. Ugh. Which means it's going to take me a little tiny while before I get over there, so I will see you when I am considerably closer to the place that we're supposed to be at. While we wait, as you can see, the Asgard I parked up right in front of the gate, and it is destroying all of the little ships that come through. So this sector is relatively clear of xenon ships. And the previous sector that we were in before, this is still tidying up any xenon that actually make it through the gate. And our station over here is doing quite nicely. It's nearly entirely built now. As for the sector we're headed into, there used to be a wharf over here. And I eliminated that wharf with the Asgard very slowly with the main beam. We did get attacked by quite a number of small ships, very small ships. They seem to be sending small ships through here at a great pace. So over here, I expect to see tons of small ships because they're sending them all through. Unless, of course, they are sending them all through, in which case I won't expect to see any. There was also a shipyard over here, which has now also been obliterated, and that was quite successful. There was a few K that were hanging around the sector, but they were no match for the Asgard at all. So it has got rid of those quite nicely, and I had to follow a few of them through the gate. Because they were trying to run away, and then I went over to this defense station over there, which is sitting sort of underneath the map, as you can see, quite a distance. It was hiding. But if you go into the station building thing, then any station that you haven't found, if I go over here, any station that you haven't found shows up. And their territory is displayed. Therefore, I can see exactly where those stations are, and I could see exactly where that hidden station was. Very, very helpful. Sometimes they will dump a station just in the bizarrest of places, and it is just simply so that they can keep the sector and keep it away from you. So yeah, I managed to do that. It's taking forever for this ship to get back to where it should be. At least we're halfway there, nearly. I'll see you when it's a bit closer. I've got to keep a very close eye on this area over here, because if a K decides to sneak its way over here, then we've got to be really careful. Aye. There's a car after us. Go away, car. We're going way too quick for you. Yeah, well, you can all await orders. I'm stuck. Ugh. How's this doing? Oh, it's doing quite well. Yep. It's going to be destroying plenty of those xenon. No problem whatsoever. This ship, I got blasted by a bunch of xenon K. There was two of them that snuck up on me. And I destroyed both of those xenon K. And my shield was down like halfway, and I was surrounded with enemies like this, just like this, and I thought to myself, oh no, we're in trouble here. You know, these shields are not doing well, and I'm surrounded in ships. But they were doing so little damage that my ship regained all of its shields whilst it was being shot. Now that I found quite impressive, because usually when the shields are being shot at, they don't charge very well at all. Well, they did, and I was quite pleased with that. Anyway, I'll continue waiting. Right, we're finally within the boundary of the sector itself. I can't believe that it just teleported me 3,000 kilometers away from the sector. It was like well, it was like 20 minutes worth of flying to get back again. It's ridiculous. Anyhow, hopefully it won't happen again. Hopefully. And if I wasn't recording, I would have been in another ship doing something else whilst I was waiting. Right. Okay. I need to be really careful, but I want to be actually going to there, not just a random place in the middle of nowhere. So let's go a little bit more directly. Charge up that travel drive again. Ah, interesting. So if it's going a bit quicker, then it actually charges quicker? That makes me wonder. Wow, the Asgard is very busy. That's good in one way, but bad in another. That is to say that the ship will be getting plenty of. There's plenty going to it. You see, that's the trouble. Right. As soon as we get over there, I want to basically stop because we want to dump loads of these things. So let's get into our this bit. I want to go in here. Started, I want you to all stop. So let's go back into the thing and make sure we're all stopping. Yeah, we're all stopping. There's a little arrow there that says that I'm all stopping. So now in here, I think it's behaviors. No, not behaviors. Okay, this. Wait. Tell me I haven't just got advanced satellites on this ship and none of the other things. Are you kidding me? Have I been dumb enough to fill this ship with just advanced satellites? This is looking bad. If this ship hasn't got what I want on it, then I've just flown it all the way over here for no blummin' reason. Oh no, there we go, laser towers, brilliant. Oh wow, I had a horrible feeling there. Okay, so we can dump 8 laser towers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And as you can see, they are appearing at these little side vents. So if we go into third person, and over there, they're appearing here at the sides. And when I release it, they will get shot out of those. Matrix. There they go! No. Shot out of those little bits. Not out of these, but out of the side things. And that's allowed them to be barfed out in a fun little way there. And then what I need to do is I need to set out another set. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then release. 7, 9. Good. And then again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and release. 9. B. Good. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and release. Yes. As you can see, it is barfing out those laser towers quite successfully. Because of the speed I was going, it's putting them in a bit of a all over the place pattern. But I don't care all that much at the moment. I just want laser towers in the sector. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and barf those laser towers out. Wonderful. Awaiting orders. Now we're really not going very fast, so I want to be going at a bit of a speed that's better than 0 now. So let's go for about that. 16. No, let's get a bit faster than that. Yeah, good. Right, going at that speed. Let us now barf out some more laser towers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Always 8 at a time, because of the pattern of how it chucks them. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then go. Now, they seem to be stuck to me, don't they? Why is he shooting me when he's got plenty of lovely laser towers to fire at? Ooh, they've spread out quite a bit. Oops. Okay. Why have they spread out down there? How did they get down there? I do not know how they got down there. They've sort of... Yeah, they've just been barfed out all over the place. That's a bit weird, that is. Alright, fine. I'm a little bit worried about that P. And these are all circumventing it by going round. That's very curious. Alright, fine. Let's keep going. Let's see if we can get rid of some of these laser towers off us. Get off me, laser towers. I might circle round. That might be a good way of doing it. Right, okay. Let us circle. Let us circle very slowly. How's it doing with the circling? Zoom in and... Ah yes, they're being obliterated. Good, that's exactly what we want. We want more around this gate, don't we? I don't know what's happened with these. These are just fired out all over the place. That's weird. Okay, let's go up and round. If we can target that gate. We're 20 kilometers away from it, so I need some laser towers much closer to the gate, because the whole idea of this is that it makes them go and fire at those rather than going into the gate. I need them to be busy with this. So yeah, let's get turned around. Oh wow, the turning on this thing. The turning on this thing is fun, is it not? Fun in that kind of, oh crikey, it's taking forever kind of way. I don't know what it's got better turning on. I.e. pitch, like, meh, or is it yaw, like, straight up? I don't know. Probably straight up, right? It probably really will be straight up, I don't know. There's quite a lot of small ships coming in our direction. Hopefully they'll be attracted to the laser towers rather than me, because I really don't want them coming over to me. But I do want them going to the laser towers, because if they go to the laser towers, then that keeps them busy, which is exactly what we want. It'll also mean that the Asgard can do its business, and we can carry on. Right. Nearly. We are nearly ready. Okay. Mostly those laser towers that I chucked out originally were to A, make me safer, because I'm not very safe in this ship, believe it or not, at the moment, and B, to deal with the obvious dealing with the xenon as they come through. Right. Let's get on track. Let's get over there and actually see if we can dump some nearer to the gate. Particularly to this side, I think, because they seem to be going in via the bottom side of the gate over here. So if we can get over there, then we can definitely plug up this gate as much as possible. I didn't realise that these stations were quite so close to the gate. They really are very close to the gate, which is a bit of a surprise. Okay. 20 kilometers is not good enough. We're 19 kilometers, that's better. Come on. I might start releasing them at 15 kilometers, I think. At the moment, those xenon are getting very busy with our laser towers, and that's good. They've already destroyed one, which is no big surprise, because they were hurled out all over the place, which was a bit strange. And as you can see, one of the xenons just got through there, so that's no good. We want them to be blocked as much as possible, because I don't want to have to deal with so many small ships when I'm going through here.
Awaiting orders.
Ah, you are. That's because I've been dealing with the ships at this end, matey. So you haven't got many over there. When I say that, I'm obviously clearly wrong at the moment. They'll get less in time. Let's just make sure that we're not getting a K coming through. Oh, great. Now, the laser towers can actually deal with a K. As you can see, they're dealing with all of these quite nicely. They can deal with a K, but I will lose laser towers in the process of dealing with a K, so that is most unfortunate. Most unfortunate indeed. And I don't want this ship around when a K is coming through, because this ship will get obliterated by a K. So, no, thank you. Right, I'm going to release the laser towers now. Let us do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. And then let time go on a bit. They get barfed out like that. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And barf out those laser towers. Wonderful. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And barf out those laser towers. Brilliant. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And go. Yes! There will be a wonderful set of laser towers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This will definitely deal with the Xenon K. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But I might lose a good number of them in the process, which would be very disappointing. It's actually going towards the gate. Yeah, it is. Am I facing the gate is another good thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And barf those laser towers out, please. Thank you. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Best way to plug up a gate this is when you have no cash. Very importantly, if you have very little cash, then doing this is perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because you can really plug up one of these gates with very little trouble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But it has to be with one of these auxiliary ships. The other capital ships and stuff will not chuck them out in this manner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And more laser towers barfed out in a line. Good. You can also turn 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you can sort of rotate your ship a little so that you'll make a spiral of laser towers. That's also a good thing. I guess that might stop them shooting each other quite so much. I would be surprised if these laser towers don't have a bit of friendly fire going on with them. That would be very surprising. Okay, the Xenon have got to be a little bit afraid of this. I mean, come on. They're getting laser towers barfed out all over their sector in a mass like this. This is so many laser towers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Though this ship's still getting through, isn't it? Ah, it's turning. That's what we want. We want them to turn away so that they don't get through there. I've lost count. Rats. 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on. 8. Brilliant. Okay. But I don't want them going after this ship, because this ship is really, really, really delicate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Unless it's got defense drones on it. I don't think it has, because I was literally filling myself up with the laser towers. But I think it could do. I don't know. There we go. Now, if this many ships are getting through, then there's a possibility that that I could actually do with saving some of these for the other side. So I might turn and go in there and then dump some laser towers on the other side after all. They have destroyed a number of laser towers. 2. The number is 2. No, 3. 4. They've destroyed 4, but they've gone through quite a lot of the ships to do that. And the K, although annoying, will probably get stuck, I would say, and will probably get obliterated. So we're hoping for obliteration of the K, but I'm going to bring the Asgard through because I think that K needs dealing with in a manner that's not going to leave me with left stuck. So let's go through here. I want to save as many of those laser towers as possible. I'm going to be able to save some of them, but most of them I should be able to save, and that will hopefully plug up this gate. What unknown object? Oh, it's saving. Hello, savingness. Right. So this particular ship can get dumped somewhere nice and safe, and we can get in the Asgard and turn around, having plugged up the gate, and deal with that Xenon K.
Entering system.
Thank you.
Cascade.
Great stuff. Keep going, ship. Keep going. Why was it not set to go in travel drive? At least when you can see the cockpit, you can see this this little line. When I'm not doing that, it can sometimes be quite difficult to see whether I'm in travel drive or setting up travel drive or not. So many ships got through before. Wow. Oh yeah, I was supposed to be dumping more out, wasn't I? I forgot about that. Okay, good. Well, in that case, it's back to dumping laser towers. I've lost count already. Bother. There we go. Great. Hopefully that'll keep this side secure as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The joy of doing this is once the sector is actually safe again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you can select them all en masse, and you can then tell them to undeploy, and then you can suck them back into your ship again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That can't be right because I've got an odd number. How did I end up with an odd number? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm counting in correct numbers. How can I have ended up with an odd number? That's bizarre. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did I activate travel drive? I did. I'm going really fast, aren't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. That's why I can tell by the way that they're being dropped that I'm in travel drive, because they're being barfed out in a completely different pattern. All right. Yep. Keep barfing those laser towers out. Good. This area will be secure eventually. But you can see how well the Asgard's been doing. There's an absolute graveyard of xenon around it. And we have secured both sides of this gate, hopefully. Which means I need to get over there and deal with that K before it annihilates some of my laser towers, because these are already doing a great job. And hopefully this will enable us to take this sector by removing that and putting a defense station in there. Hello there. Oh, you're okay. You're being obliterated by that. I did stick some laser towers next to our station over here. Uh-oh. This is not good. Where are you going, Asgard? It seems to be headed in the direction that I don't want it to be. Interesting. Okay. Right. That's bad. It might just take out a few stations and then leave it at that. I don't know. I might leave some stuff for it because I just need it to go away. That's all I needed to do. So, as I said, we've covered both sides of the gate in this process, which secures this sector so that I can take out that and put in our own defense station, and then I can take out those defense stations. I can secure this gate, and then we're on to Savage Spur 1. So we're really close to getting to the stage where we'll be protecting the Yaki from the Xenon, and that is the target. So I shall see you in the next episode. In the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye for now.